What's up? This is Robbie Ryan from the I Love Analog blog. I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite mini synths of all time, which would be the MicroKorg, and how to build a DIY case for it. Okay, so this is the MicroKorg. If you are looking at this video, you probably already know about it. It's a great little synth. It's cheap. It's got genre knobs, which means you can go from trance to drum and bass to retro to hip hop all in one thing. You have a variety of controllers on it. It's fully MIDI capable. You've got pitch and mod wheels on here. You've got a velocity sensitive keyboard. If you look in the back, you have MIDI in, out, and through, and you also have a spot to put a vocoder, dynamic mic in there, headphones, stereo output, whatever. And if you're adventurous, you want to go on a camping trip, you've got a battery pack right there. So I love the MicroKorg. I've used it on everything I've done in the past 5 years. I absolutely think it's a fantastic synth. I do love it. The problem is, though, I'm running out of space in my studio, and I have big hands, so I can't really use this as an actual keyboard. So I wanted to kind of use it as a sound module. So what I did is, first of all, I took the side panels off in case I want to sell this, and I put them in a safe place, of course. And then I measured it. I got about 20 inches wide, the space you're going to need on your MicroKorg if you want to build a case. About 20 inches wide. Give yourself a little bit of give right there, but 20 inches should do it. 9 inches up on the side panel. And you want to make sure you have space for the MIDI cord right here. Here I am building it right here. Well, not really building it, but basically you're going to want about 12 inches high, 20 inches wide, and you are going to want that front panel that will cover the keyboard section, but it'll make it look a lot cooler. So yeah, I would definitely go with that. Then you kind of sand it, kind of get all your rough edges out and everything, because you want it to look good before you stain it. Sand it, glue it, put it all together, but like I said, just make sure that you cover up the keyboard area, just because that's what's going to keep. I mean, I could probably keep it in there like that, but then it looks like this. But you can see you have the keyboard section is fully covered up. You still have room at the top for cables, although I would go 13 inches on that top board, so you have room for the MIDI cables. But then you can still do all the functionality up there, and once we stain it and make it look rad, it's going to be pretty awesome. And girls, I promise, will love it. So that's it. Now what you do is stain it, and you want to put a couple coats on there. Obviously, the darker the better. Don't use a polyurethane stain. Use a water-based stain. It's going to look a lot better when you're done drying it. So just sit there, and then whenever you're done, you dry it off with an old T-shirt. Do a couple coats on there. Like I said, darker the better. Get all the icky spots out with sandpaper, and do another coat on there. Let it dry overnight, then put a sealant on it. Scrape it off with steel wool, and try to get all the nice flare on there. You want it to look good, and then that's the result. It's a MicroKorg in a case, and it's not really a Moog, but hey, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. But look, it fits perfectly in there. It will not fall out. It's great for gigging. It's great for your studio, and you can control it vertically, which is pretty awesome. So that's how you do it. You can probably do the same thing with a MicroKorg XL. I don't actually have one of those because I really like the MicroKorg. The MicroKorg XL is kind of black and kind of ugly. Although if I got one of them pretty colors, the blue or the green, I'd go crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. You can see more videos at iloveanalog.blogspot.com, and keep on analoging. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.